Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Manager series, a 100% lore playthrough of Lobotomy Corporation. I'm Zero, and we are going to continue what we did in the previous attempts and just try to complete day 40. Now, as mentioned, that was my last attempt to try to do the VAVs using that approach. So this time I'll just try to finish day 40. If we have time, we can try dealing with that. If I feel safe about it, I'll try to deal with that. Apart from that, I'm not going to use Yui again to run circles. I will still use Yuri and Ray and Dexter to run around and complete what they need to complete. But apart from that, I don't really have anything else planned. So apart from that, I will just consider using Chloe as a backup for this one. Eliza doesn't have enough temperance to use instinct. So what I'm going to use Chloe with the hypocrisy suit. Yeah, hypocrisy suit to deal with that. Also, I might try to use Orga for nothing there. It's a possibility. But Eliza is still going to try to work on this one. And since we're not going to deal with a VAV, the extraction team won't die. So I will be able to extract the sound of the star this attempt. At any rate, let us begin. Same thing, I am just going to move someone close by. The others are going to be farther away just in case Parasite Tree triggers. Again, Yui is just going to be farming this. Ray is going to be farming the other one, which is Scarecrow. Yuri is going to be farming this, and this, or maybe this and this. So that would be the best place to put them. Dexter's going to go there. Orga just needs Orga goes there. Eliza is also going to go there. Again, Adam is just going to go there just for safety. So I won't be using Chloe for that. I could use Pansy for the Parasite Tree, which we attempted earlier. As for the defensive person, I can use Victor. Let's see who has the lowest out of them. Pansy has the lowest, but I'm going to need Pansy for Parasite Tree. Actually, 98, 93. I mean, Elena's not going to do anything. So, that might be a good thing to do. Okay. Again, Yui. This would be Dexter. No, Dexter already has that, so I could send Dexter over to this directly. We're not going to go for the DRV again, not much. If we can use some other approaches, we'll just use that. Ray is going to go here. Max out the prudence. Oppression. Again, this is going to be just Orga farming justice. Alright, I'll just send Fancy over while we are waiting. Also, Eliza just to farm this. I'd rather put Adam over here. Right, singing machine, we're not going to touch that. We have to send someone here, but we really don't have anyone that needs the prudence boost yet. Right. Yeah. I could send either Dexter or Yuri again for just to get their repression work up pretty high, but I think that's going to be a good idea. So who can work on this? Morty? Morty has decent stats. Once this goes to 3, I might just send Morty over just for fun. Right. Got Elena. Fancy's got the gift. Right, you got 3. Let's try sending Morty over just to farm that. Ray is done, and I can send Ray over here for La Luna. Hopefully Morty doesn't die. Okay, we got this, he got this. So who do I send? Do I send Yuri over here? No, Yuri was the one who did their fry shots, so it's Dexter's turn. So this would be Temperance. I could do a Night of Despair right now, but I think it would be better just to wrap this one up. Censored. Okay. Adam can now go to censored. Hopeless. And that healed up everyone, including Morty. So that was a good combo. Of course, too much timing though. And we really don't have the luxury of timing. Okay, I can do here. No one's going to be doing anything, so I can just send Yuri over to farm a bit for the Night of Despair. Yeah, that might trigger the Parasite tree, but I'm going to be looking at the Parasite tree all the time. It's not going to be that big of an issue. We are also going to get censored this round. Not bad. Then I will let Ray trigger the meltdown using Scarecrow. Ooh. That was Cutting it close. Oh, didn't need to use an execution bullet for that. Oh, that's a good thing. Did Yui get a gift? Nope. Didn't get a gift, so we can still farm that. Alright. So it's 3. If Ray reaches this part, just as we reach 4, that might be a good thing. We are still at 3. And triggered. We got the DRV. God, Heart of Aspiration is kind of weird. I'll just use Velasquez for that. This one, I can send some of the information team London over. And we got a DRV. And it's Ray. Right, who was the last one who worked on DRV? Dexter, so it's Yuri's turn. And Dexter is going to work on attachment work. I think Morty can continue working on nothing there. And Pansy can just work on this just for the sake of it. And where's Orgo? Huh. And this one, again, this is gonna be Eliza. And we can send Yui over to do more work. We're slowing it down because I need the timing for this one. Right, you got 4. Do we have sensors already? No, one more. And we're level 3, so that's good. And got the timing. Okay. Someone's already en route for Jet. And our Alice are, yeah, they're okay. Ray is going to go do it again. And Ray's gonna work on La Luna. Either that or I can just send either Dexter or Yuri over to La Luna. And farm with that. Then Dexter can farm their fry shots. Parasite tree triggered again. Let's see if it's someone. No, just a clerk. As long as it's a clerk, we can't stop it. And finally got the censored weapon. Blue star, also got it. Now the next problem we have would be, well, not really a problem. We have a bunch of people here that's ready to beat whoever's going to enter there. Dexter is ready. I'll just use the RV, mainly because it's Vav rather than this guy. How many seconds? So 40 seconds, it's gonna trigger. It's 36 seconds. Ray's still farming that. So what else can I farm? Already, everyone's already triggered. Oh, Yui, of course. Everyone needs to work on Schadenfreude. I can send River to do some random work like this. It's not gonna hurt. Wait, this deals black damage. Nope. It's not a good idea. Send people over here, since that's going to be where the problematic enemies are going to be. And of course, this one has already 2 guards. Parasite tree is triggered. Let's just trigger this just for safety. And you got the parasite tree. Now Yuri. Let's send Ray to farm justice somewhere. Either all-around helper or can send to dimensional, but Ray doesn't have enough. I don't think it would be a good idea. Yuri can go for their fry shots. Just keep watch over there. Yeah, this is the boring part about having these 2 guys, or something like that. But yeah, breaking the lore rules. It was lucky that we got it on the first cycle. Lore run rules, because future cycles don't need to deal with them anymore. It just skips them over. Except for the part where we're going to reform this. But since we got 722, it's really nothing to farm. Let's trigger this. Parasite tree is gonna trigger again. Just one more. I can send Ray directly to farm Scarecrow now. Really no reason for us to waste our time on that. They teleported in the wrong room. Right, let's just walk them. Don't know if they're going to teleport or something. Two of them teleported here. Not sure if I can run enough, but Bloodbath is not going to escape. No freaking way it's gonna escape. Fancy's gonna go here just for extra damage. Yep, they're dead. I can send other people to help. Bloodbath. Bloodbath is not going to escape. This one is kind of easy to deal with regardless. So Singing machine though, that might give us a problem. Nope, move there first, and there. It's gonna be the Scarecrow that's left. Nope. Bloodbath? Where did it teleport though? Teleported here. And that was that. That was dead. Teleported in the wrong department, and because this the disciplinary team has really strong clerks. Now we got that. Okay, what's our plan? I'm going to let Yui heal first. What's the last one on Night of Despair? That was Dexter, so we can send Yuri over. I'm going to let Dexter heal a bit first. Then once this hits 3, I'm going to go here. Then once it hits 4, I am going to go back to dealing with that Orga. Yui should be healed by now. Nope, not yet. Right, yes, healed though. Let's send Ray for La Luna. I will wait before sending Pansy over. Morty, that's 3 already. 3 lights. So Morty can enter. Once 4 lights hit, Adam can now enter. Yui. Four lights. Okay, Pansy can now use this. Ah, it triggered. And Vera, it's Vera's turn. Send Pansy over again. Yuri can work on helper rather than the DRV. Blue Star 196. Well, no one died, so we still get the bonus. Loading from nothing there is kinda annoying. Can use that while the parasite tree is firing. Right. La Luna is still okay. Again, send Ray again for some more insight work. Adam can go there. I think it's better if we time this the next round when we have 3, so we can time this. Problem is we got Silent Orchestra. We are, well, we're not that fucked. Chloe's here. We have options. Yuri's finished. Oh. Let's use this first. And we're going to time the last run on 3. It's gonna be Yui again. And I can now return the Heart of Aspiration, thanks to the problem we had earlier. So now we wait for this to turn to 3. And who is affected? Clerk. So Ray is finished. 2, there are 30 seconds to go. Ray is fully healed. I can send Ray over. Okay. As expected, Silent Orchestra triggered. Oh, what didn't we expect? So Yuri's going to go here again. Dexter's going to go here. Luminous bracelet, just to remind ourselves that there is a luminous bracelet happening. None of them were affected. Just awesome. Dakota hasn't touched that yet. Fragment of the universe. And let's just give it to these guys. Alina needs that. And of course, this is going to be Morty's job. And this is going to be... I'll try the common. Or I'm going to just risk the low. Let's go for the common. Hopefully we don't die to that. Eliza. Adam, just walk there. 2, 4, 6. Oh. Montessori fall. Let's find someone who needs the instinct work. Yunhu. Right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Guess that's that. Adam's going to be walking here. Orga can start working again. Oh, Orga's now 5, huh? Got the earring. It's nice. What's the earring? Minus 10, minus 10. Let's take it slow. Let's turn the luminous bracelets. Nothing good can come from that. Just timing it. And nothing I really have nothing to say. Okay. Everyone's healed. Everyone's working on whatever they need to work on. Yui still 2. Just good. Don't want Yui to accidentally be 3 and get chopped after 30 minutes of Wait. I think we can craft one. Ray can try doing this just to level up. Silent Orchestra is normal, which is always a great sign. Singer is always one. We'll take that. Where is Ray going? Oh, Ray's going to go there. We missed out on that. Let's just send someone over. He needs to move there. Let's quickly heal up. Blue Star still needs 197. We're not going to be finishing that today. Is Yuri maxed up? And a 15 is going to be a problem. But since Silent Orchestra is 2, we are kind of safe. We already returned it. Good. Also returned it. So none of the gifts are active. None of the tools are active. Can we send to La Luna? Yui's still not fully healed, huh? Okay, so the extra strain to hell is always tied to the seconds. So this is 15 seconds. It heals up every 15 seconds. I guess that's something. Ray is full. But still, Ray is 38. Still Prudence too, so won't trigger it. Alright, who is the person? Right, got 2. And send someone to La Luna. What did Dexter do? Night of Despair, so Yuri can go for La Luna. I can send someone to deal with nothing there while we're waiting. Hey Adam, go back to nothing there. Do that one more time while we are waiting. It's Tom. Tom is not. Trigger this so that we can trigger the Parasite tree sooner. So two. Those two would be the Scarecrow and... Those two would be Scarecrow and Warm-Hearted Woodsman. Woodsman still won, so we are safe. I have to trigger this. We need to set, push Adam, put Adam in position, or we can start the whole shebang. So this has to be 3 before we do it. I'm gonna station Yui over. And as usual, Ray is just gonna waltz over there. We're not going to be doing the Fabs. We already wasted too much time in the other attempts. Okay, this would be 2. And Adam's already there. Right. And 3. Right, it's 3. Right. Right, nothing there. Let's go for Pansy. And as expected, we got censored. Let's go for Origa. And send Yunhu to do this. And again, Luminous Bracelet. Nose from a Crazed Tree Searcher. Heart of Aspiration is kinda annoying. I have no interest in dealing with Violet Noon. But 130. That is, I think that's we're going to lose 10% if we fail to do that. I have absolutely no interest in doing that. No more stuff for Dakota. I'll get London to use that and use the Spider Bud. Kalina? No. Yui's going to be using that anyway. Pansy. I think Tom can work on this. I'll just send Vera over. And we finally maxed out Luminous Bracelet. And let's return that. Heart of Aspiration, I have no intention of dealing with Violet Noon, so I'd rather take the hit. I think Adam can survive. While we wait for the 4. trigger. Yep, Adam survived. Might even be able to finish this day before this triggers. 30 seconds. Should have sent someone to the blue star. No, we're going to take the damage. So London was the one who had it. We're going to take it. Take the PE hit. So might as well send Eliza over. We finished it. And I'm not complaining. Except this is going to die because it's going to be returned. Okay. Just for safety, we'll just complete the day. Who is affected? A random clerk. Can London finish it? I don't think so. Yeah, we took a bit. Just 20? Okay. Just 20. I won't complain about that. Yeah, we returned everything. No one's going to die. And once this is finished, we are going to end the day. Once these are finished. Just 26, not enough. And workday complete. That's 40 minutes, 45 minutes. I could do the fab thing right now, but I'd rather not. It's already returned, everything's returned, no one is going to die. Nope. Let's look at our farmers. Yui farmed enough. Temperance is now maxed out. Prudence is 4. These guys, Ray and... No. Yuri and Dexter should be maxed out also. Ray isn't quite maxed out. Didn't really farm the Temperance, but got a bit of bonus for Prudence. Still not 85 for base, but counted as 5 thanks to the gifts. Eh? They say the world was a place where one couldn't find happiness with their own way of life anymore. That it was a world where everyone had to fool themselves into thinking that fitting into a structured mold was happiness. Nobody sought history or religion anymore. No one needed those pillars. Under the guise of new innovations that were needed in the world, companies emerged using technologies known as singularities. Reduction of a permanent food supply, the manufacturing of customized living creatures, transport of cargo at speeds that would seem like teleportation, artificial intelligence that was more real than people, the technology to preserve the present by binding time, Italia. Similar to the food chain, small companies began to disappear, or were eaten by larger companies. At some point, they were called the wings of the world, and soon a head rose to control those wings. People started to derive their purpose for existence from belonging to the wings. However, the truth was, everyone was slowly melting like the wings of Icarus. They may appear to be encouraging the development of the world for the better, but their nature is no different from ours. There's always a price to pay. Any sane person would know that the deeds of the wings commit in the name of the betterment of society are in fact the most humiliating aspect of these corporations. They are the disgrace of the world and its people. Lobotomy corporations rival energy corporations aren't that different from us, I presume. Who knows? Maybe they really are twisting dimensions to garner energy from hell, as the rumors say. In every man, the two instincts, the primal essence of life and death, coexist. The wings only guided our instinct of life. However, if one instinct were to dominate too much, the other would begin to make its move, slowly and unbeknownst to us, from the depths. Soon, a world where everyone wants to return to nothing will arrive, into the stillness of silence before the birth of mankind. She who loved sunshine, wanted to give hope to mankind but failed. When the hands that only wanted to embrace humanity with warmth was ruthlessly severed, you clutched the void and saw the crack between the boundaries that were never shown to others. Left alone, you decided to instill possibility and potential into all mankind. Hope and despair are intertwined in that possibility, making it impossible for anyone to know the answer. If all repressed things can be extracted from the earth, you said to yourself. In those days, you looked absolutely terrible. Many co-workers, friends, were worried about you and tried to comfort you, but you didn't care. You wouldn't listen to anything. I guess you still needed them at some point, seeing as you were the one who locked them away in here, barely holding on to the husks of their dead bodies. Good morning. Here's where the records department will be situated, if you decide to open it. In this place, we record and control everything. And now we open Hokma. Okay, so as mentioned, we are going to be moving May, Yuri. Oh, Ray is still not maxed out. But Huey will be maxed out soon. Ray, I mean, race justice isn't really that high. But we're just going to move May and Yuri over there. And Dexter. So let's read the lore for the record team. Increases all virtues for every agent. At level 1, it's +1. At level 3, it's +3. So bonus for all agents. And the longer they stay, they get a slight bonus. Compare that with the Central Command team. There's a slight increase from 2, 3, 4. It's 1, 3. So the record team, the department in which everything that occurs in the company is recorded. There are endless pages to be filled, but the last is always empty. The contracting and promotion of employees is decided by their records and assessments, so the employees always try to get on the good side of those who work on the record team. No one knows when record deletion will take place. Still don't have any research from that. Alright, let's take a quick look at the record team and our new abnormality. So it's also a subterranean thing. So these boxes, and according to the lore, these are sort of tombs, squares, and you got spires, like church towers, and lots of clocks, and O4 here. There's really not much in this side. There's nothing that is said. On the other hand, this looks like to be a... So Tet is 12, Vav is 20. This would be Hey class. Similar to a child in size and always maintaining a bright smile. A very, very adorable little kid. Yeah, look at those eyes. Anyway, let's go back to deployment, and we are just going to read our newly extracted ego, and we are going to wrap today. This episode. Finally got past 40. As mentioned, let's take a look at our new egos. Got a Sound of the Star, requires level 5, Prudence and Temperance. Heal other employees in the same room every so often. At the heart of the armor is a shard that emits an arcane gleam. The gentle glow somehow feels more brilliant than flashing light. If you look carefully, you can see the place we will all have to return to someday. Like that heart which sucks up everyone. Before we go for censored, we are going to look at Discord. A falchion edge shadowed by the world's discord. Every life is trapped in the cycle of reincarnation, the power of birth and the power of death. Those powers are neither good nor evil. They are just the way life is. And finally, censored. Recover 40% of damage taken when hit. So you essentially have 40% armor. Has the ability to... But this is a horrendous sight for those watching. Looking at the ego for more than 3 seconds will make you sick. But again, that's not what it does. Your other employees won't get sick from this. But still, it deals a ton of black damage. Even stronger than the magic bullet. On the other hand, it's very short. So that can be a bit annoying. If it was medium, it would be a bit fine, but short, yeah, you're going to really need the bonus. Anyway, that's it for this episode. Next episode, we are going to start working on the record team. Maybe wrap this one up, get the sound of the star here, and get this fast very long, which is very good for what we... if we're going to try to deal with the Vabs again. And yeah, that's that. Thanks for watching. New episodes go up on YouTube every 0 UTC, every day 0 UTC, 8 a.m. Philippine time. And also, if you want to watch me do this stream, recording these episodes, I am on Twitch. Link is in the description of the video. Anyway, again, thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.